Okay, I am recording. So, hello. This is a random video, but it kind of relates to the last one that I posted. I've really been into this like retro, early 2010s, mid 2010s kind of theme. And so I created on Google Slides something that I think looks pretty good. So, let's just get into it. So I put the date that I made this at. And so I'm just trying to figure out a nice word to say. Um, as you can tell, it's pretty similar to those K-tie phones that you see on the internet. I think that's how you say it. My apologies if I said that incorrectly. But those kind of Japanese flip phones are the most common types that I find on the internet. So that's kind of what I base it off of. You can really see that by like the lower part. So, I mean, like, everyone's pretty much seen a flip phone. It's not too creative, but I just wanted, like, to come up with, like, I don't know. It's really not that creative. This probably already exists. I'm probably not the first person to come up with this idea, but I did, like, do you see those little two dots? So, like, the left one would be, like, settings, and then the right one would be internet. Because I couldn't fit enough buttons, and I felt like I didn't want the entire thing to be buttons, so I just made them as small as possible. So obviously we have the deny call or end call or begin call buttons. We have I wouldn't say it's really a trackpad, but it is a trackpad. One thing I like about the Japanese flip phones is that like the number pad can be the trackpad. So I imagine the actual trackpad would be like the number pad, and that is just the select button. But anyways, we have camera, we have text message, obviously the configurable apps bar, we have cute little chain. So this is like that little screen that tells the date. Two cameras because modern phones cannot have one camera. That is not the era anymore. And then we move on to the next phone, which they all look pretty similar screen wise. It's really like sliding or flipping wise, because it's actually I only made one flip phone but two slide type phones. So this one flips vertically. And it's pretty similar. The number pad is more scrunched. I would still imagine that the number pad is a trackpad, because that would be a really, 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 really small trackpad. So that's what this looks like. Then that's the back. And then this is the next one. Again, it looks basically the exact same as the other ones, but this one is different. I can't remember where I got the image from, but I had to get an image from Google image search to do the keypad for this one, because I couldn't figure out how to do it myself. So it looks really great. I cut the image so that way I could put the spacebar over here, because otherwise I felt like the keys would just be too small if I try to fit the entire thing correctly over here. And the buttons for the 1, 2, 3 configurable apps. I took the buttons for the internet and the settings app from the first flip phone, um, because I really wanted to keep that theme of the configurable app buttons, but there really just wasn't that much space on this because I don't feel like I optimized it well, but I did try. And then this is the back. And so that's really pretty much it. It's a short video, even though this took me like 5 hours to make all three of them. It's just a little fun activity, a thought experiment that I wanted to do. And thank you for watching and have an amazing day.